Here you go, buddy. You are steamy. We have a heifer, and I say heifer because that means it's her first calving, who is calving. She is really pushing. She's been added here for about 30 to 40 minutes. Sometimes we'll wait up to an hour and a half or 2 hours if things are still progressing before we actually intervene. When you think it's time to help, honestly, usually it's not. A lot of times we intervene too soon because we're impatient. So it's really tempting to want to get in there and just help. But sometimes it's actually better if you just let her do it. Obviously we monitor and make sure everything goes well, but this calf is presenting very big, so we may grab the chains and help out here. And I think we might do that because just one guy, putting some OB chains on and pulling, I'm not going to hurt anything. What we are going to do is we're going to make a loop with these chains here, but we're going to put that around that calf's foot, and then when we pull, it'll cinch itself down a little bit on the calf leg. And trust me, it does not cause any problems to the calf. So in real time here, we're going to try to, hopefully she stays laying down. Hey mama. You got a pretty big calf presenting here, girl. We're gonna pull some of that cleanings off the calf leg. So she did stand up, which is okay. I'm not pulling very hard here, guys. I'm barely pulling, just keeping pressure. It's worth pointing out that my hands are also numb. See, the tongue is a little bit purple, so it's time for the calf to come out. Okay, we got the head out, and you can see the tongue already brightened up quite a bit. Okay. There he goes. He's breathing. All right, bud. I didn't look if it's a boy or a girl yet. Yep, it's a bull. Oops. There. That's called sternal recumbency. He's probably wanting to go back inside. Here you go, buddy. You are steamy. Mama here is going to get him licked off and dried. Now you can see these animals trust us, because if she didn't trust me, she wouldn't let me anywhere near this calf. So after she gets the calf licked off, she pretty well won't mind what we do. Now, in case anybody's wondering if she's making that noise because I'm nearby, I stepped out of the barn here a little bit ago for a few minutes, and she's been nonstop making that noise. So I don't want anybody to think, well, she's doing that because of me, or she's, scared I'm gonna take the calf, etc. She's been doing that ever since this calf hit the ground, even when I left the barn here for 10 minutes. She's come awfully close several times here to stepping on it. So I'm not 100% sure how safe I feel leaving the calf here. But she is licking it off, so we'll let her lick it off to get the smell off so she calms down. And once everybody's calmed down, we'll move the calf over into a calf warmer so we can get the calf bone dry. You can see the farther away I get, she still keeps making that noise, so it has nothing to do with me. Most importantly, when it's like -10 like it is right now, that calf could get frostbite on its ears and feet very quickly. So we're going to get him moved into a calf warmer. We'll show you that process here later once Mama gets him licked off a little more. But for the safety of the calf, because the mom is acting a little sporadic, also for the safety of the calf, because it's -10, we're going to get that calf in a calf warmer, warmed up, so he doesn't freeze to death. Okay, so I went in and changed clothes because I was wet and had to do a few other errands. But the calf is in the warmer. I'll show you that here in just a second. But you can see Mama is right over here in the dry cow barn. She was over here eating. When I came out, she went and laid down. She's just chilling over there. I'm in here by her because I want this to be an example of the what activists claim is the insane amount of distress it causes these animals and how they beller for hours. So it's been right now a solid 4 hours since she had that calf, and you can see, like I said, when I walked in here, she was up eating. Right now she's just hanging out here. So once that, like I said, once that smell was gone off that calf, she calmed down right away. Now let's go look how the calf is coming along in the warmer. Now that was a joke. This is just a calf warmer. Obviously bull calves we sell to another farmer. They get raised to adults and then they turn into beef. There's no dairy farms that kill bull calves as babies. That's a myth. See, here's Mr. Bull Calf just inside the warmer, getting all dried off. There's hot air coming in through the bottom, through that grate. He just gets to chill in here, warm up, get dried off, and just kind of sit in his own little sauna here. A very, very dry sauna though, so whatever the opposite of a sauna is. But we're just going to close that so he stays warm. Now, if anybody thinks that looks cruel, leaving a calf in a little box like that, please remember, it's negative 10 degrees outside right now. And this is his best chance of getting dried off and actually surviving. And we have very, very good survival rates on a farm because of practices we do like this in the winter and all year long. You can see there's a little heater which blows hot air in the box. It exhausts up here, and we can kind of increase that exhaust or decrease it. He's getting a little bit drier, so I'll probably open the exhaust a little more. Yeah, we're just going to keep letting this calf cook just a little bit longer. See you, buddy.